I am not a good quilter. You know, quilters have to make all the corners match, and that was just, I mean, I could do it, but it's not fun. To me, it was really tedious. And I'm a big animal lover, so when I spent a lot of time on the internet seeing what other people were doing, I was like, I want to do that. So I tried on my own to make my own pattern. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just really was less than stellar. So I met Tina, and Tina had taken a class from Barbara Yates Beasley, and it was like, oh my gosh, that's it. And once I started doing it, it's like, it's just so much fun that I was hooked. I think the biggest thing is that people learn to look at a photograph. It's kind of, I'm sure what artists do is you look and see, it's like, oh, I didn't really realize that's just a gray or yellow than this. And to be able to then interpret that in fabric, that's the hardest part to me, because it's not like a painting. It's like you have a limited number of fabrics, so you can manipulate them some, but it's kind of up to your fabric choices, and that's hard. Don't be hard on yourself because you're just learning, and every piece you can do over again. It's not like oh, I made that eye, it's crooked, oh, I've ruined the whole thing. Take it off, make a new one. So it's really very forgiving. So if you just, will keep going, keep trying, it'll work out. It really helps to start with a fabulous photo. Sydney's photo, I think, was just so good because it's clear, and you can just see the personality in the pet. So the eyes are just the most important part, because it just brings it to life. So if you spend a lot of time doing the eyes, it all works out. It's so much up to the interpretation of the artist making the picture, because you could have the same picture and everybody's going to do it different. So it's personal, and then when you're done, people can kind of see it and maybe see some of your personality in it. Like people that'll use a lot of purple in their dogs. The dogs don't have purple in them, but that person, that's how they see their dog. So I like that. I guess I've never been, like, I go to a museum and I see impressionistic or abstract art, and I just don't understand it. To me, it doesn't resonate with me. But the kind of art quilts that we make, first, the animals, and I love animals, but because they're so realistic, I don't know. I do a lot of landscapes now, but I still want them to be realistic. And I think that resonates with more people than like abstract art. So it's really surprising to see how people respond. And they're animals, so you've got that too. But everybody in that class was so happy, So I think I don't know, it's just a good medium, and it makes me happy to do that.